Hey, what's up, guys? I am Matt, and this is MyCrazyPodcast. I'm so sick. Oh, god damn it, yo. You spent...
Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
How long has it been since you've been here and then you sneeze?
Like...
What the fuck? God, I'm mad. Episode 66. Who are you?
I'm Vlad the Excavator. How are we?
That's not how we're starting it, really.
Yeah.
With a sneeze?
Yeah, who are you?
That is,
I'm my Tierra whack shit, if you don't know who that is.
You fuck that shit up,
at the
you
intro.
fucking mookhead.
I'm back. I'm Tina.
And I'm mad for redundancy's sake. So let's well, no, elephant in the room, real quick. Dustin's not here. He's got some life stuff going on, so I just want to, usually we do a go away episode, but he's just got some life stuff, so he can't make it, but he'll be back eventually. Everyone, send him love though at DustyBones13 on Instagram. Anyways, let's get into the real topic though. So Projared's had one hell of a week. So he's a gaming YouTuber. For anyone who doesn't know, he started at ScrewAttack by doing a clerk-style show called Name Tags, where he worked, it's about someone who works at a game store, like at a GameStop. And he did that show. And then he eventually worked at Game Attack, not the website that it is now. It used to be a game store owned by ScrewAttack. He worked there as their manager, then worked at ScrewAttack as Professional Jared. People wonder where Projared came from. They thought it was a lot of people think it's because pro gamer. No, it's because he actually wore button ups all the time. It's for professional, in that way. He was very proper. He's always been a very dapper, very proper.
Yeah, he looks like a nerd as fuck.
Yeah,
Wow.
exactly.
Got a picture of him right here.
But here's the thing.
Somewhere.
Here's the thing. So he was fired rather
right
abruptly from ScrewAttack, which was weird. He was most people.
Do tell more, please.
This was back in 2014.
Oh, okay, so that was a while ago.
This was a long time ago. So he was head of
last year?
June. No, 2014. He was fired a long time ago. But he was fired. He was literally.
I thought you said June 14th.
No, you know what? But no, what happened was it happened abruptly. It was literally a day he was gone. He was hosting Hard News at the time, and he had a news show called Newsroom, and then he just announced on Hard News one day. He's just unfortunately came to the conclusion that today's gonna be my last day, and see ya. And then it seemed amicable, and then he came out. He's like, no, I was fired. And then the CEO at the time and owner and founder of ScrewAttack, Craig, said it was because he was too distracted with his video work, and his personal video work, because he started his own YouTube channel at the time, and which makes sense. It's just if you're too distracted with your personal work to work on the actual stuff you're paid to do. You gotta choose one or the other. And so he's been doing his own YouTube stuff, and since then, he really started doing his own YouTube stuff with what he called stream plays, where he started streaming on Justin.tv, then Twitch, Half-Life 2, all that stuff. I used to be in those chats back in the day. He started Tumblr. This is where it gets weird. Even back then, he was making posts on Tumblr, send nudes. And he'd do weird posts why doesn't anyone love me? Weird
that
depression.
Could just be a meme, though.
Well,
some nudes is memey.
That's what I thought at the time. Except now he eventually got married, all that stuff. It turns out this week he's getting divorced. He made a statement, he wants to leave the marriage with style and grace.
How long they been married?
I believe it's gotta be 5 years, because I think they got married when I was still in high school.
So she's known about this for a while.
Well, that's the thing. Apparently he was
or she's oblivious, which sucks.
Apparently she didn't know to the depth of it. He was sending nudes to his fans, underage fans. He was getting nudes from his underage fans. I heard there's a lot of dick pics
out there. If anybody's interested in jerking off to a really nerdy looking guy, pretty skinny guy, I think.
And he's
I haven't looked at the nudes.
And I've seen his nudes.
I've heard that it's how he looks, it's not a bad...
All right, well, no, here's the thing. He's doing an optical illusion.
Did you see it?
No. It's an optical illusion. It's the same size as my dick. Here's the
Somebody's got to look at this dick right now. Pull it up.
I watched it. I saw it.
Who's going to pull up the dick?
So here's the optical illusion. The way you hold the base, you can make it look bigger. Right. I've seen it.
Oh, I've heard that's
You saw the dick?
I saw the dick.
6 inches? 8 inches?
It's my size. Tiny dick appreciation.
Oh, okay.
It's about my size, I would say.
She said for him.
I watched Critical's video. He said it's a hefty.
Well, no.
Not huge, but
here's the thing.
average-ish.
So an erection is blood flow going into the penis.
I know this.
So he was
I
went to health class.
So when you the optical illusion
so
is you
he
hold
was
it
hard.
really
He had a boner.
so you hold it at the base, and then when you
No.
squeeze hard enough, it really makes it look bigger. And
I'm asking you, bro. Like,
Yes,
did
was
he
hard.
have a boner in the picture, or was this
Well,
like
I heard they were
a
oddly
floppy toppy?
posed.
They were oddly posed, but yes.
Oh, so he's doing angle trickery.
You know, he's doing
Yeah,
angle
he had,
trickery.
like, his legs
he was like
flopped over
this. He was
Oh, so
flip
he's
it.
taking like a low angle picture of his
Yeah,
low
that's
angle.
just odd.
Wow, that's
and the way
great.
and the way he's gripping it is
It's weird.
Hey man, some kid in my high
Do
school.
you have like a preference as a female, like how you prefer to see like a dick pic if you
Probably
get
not
I
one
like
don't
that.
sent?
sex
Probably not like
guys,
that.
but
Back in the day, there was a kid I knew.
I'm
The
sure
way
you've gotten dick pics sent
Wait,
to you
no,
before,
yes,
right?
I've sexted before, but like usually they're just like, say this is the ween. It's usually just like
See, that's how I've
just
always
goes
done
like
it.
this. I've never gotten them like this
Yeah, that was-
before. That's weird.
Yeah, well, that happens.
Who wants to see the underside of a
No,
whale
it
belly?
happens, dude.
I don't want to see
Listen,
the
there's
underside of
there's
it.
this kid in
That was what I thought was
I
weird, too.
knew that
Yeah.
got exposed for taking a picture, like up, his butt, like his ass full on toward the camera, like, but
What the
dick
fuck?
out, like downward. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What the
or
fuck?
actually, maybe he was hanging upside down. I can't remember. His ass was in the picture, and he was showing his ass and his dick at the same time, and he was like, oh, one handed. It was like a crazy ass, like nude. And then we went around on like Twitter, I'm pretty sure, or like Facebook.
Oh, that's real sad.
Yeah, no, like
Was it like mad skills, bro?
What?
Was it like hashtag mad skills or some shit? Was someone make a meme out of it? Is that where you're going
The
with this?
No, I nobody
Big.
made a meme out of it.
Oh,
but
I thought that's where you're
like,
going with
It
this.
just got sent around, and it was just hilarious. Because, like, it was the most extra, like... People, like, honestly, they did eventually... People, like, blacked out the dick because nobody cared about that and just thought it was so funny. And we're sending around a picture, like,
Oh,
of
yeah.
his ass.
I mean,
Which
he
is
just-
crazy to think about now that I'm thinking about it, is that there was a picture that existed of him without it and then with it. Because I remember that at one point. Because I remember people would be like, ha ha, like, you know what I mean? That's crazy back in the day.
you know, Jared's
That
photos
was a
were
couple
from the
years
weirdest.
ago. That I guess it is like an early meme.
Yeah.
Was a high school like made meme. That's crazy.
Well, Jared's photos were all weird. Like he took a photo where he was just like of his flat, like it almost be
People
like,
take weird dick pics.
well, not even a dick pic, just his flat ass stomach, pure white, like biting his shirt, holding it up, stuff like that. Not even his dick out. Like
Oh,
he'd send that to
nice.
fans and shit like that. But no. Yes, he did take a weird dick pic angle. But here's the thing. I learned because as we had talked about last week. Oh, you weren't here. None of you guys were here last week.
Girls are just like, haha, you're so weird, Jared.
You're so goofy.
I took my first dick pic. No, you got it.
That's creepy.
The way you grip it is very important.
Oh my
And
God.
you can get an optical illusion to make it look bigger.
I'm not
And
gonna
it was
lie,
not
dude.
unsolicited, by the way.
It's been a couple years
That is
since
good for
I've
you,
sent
man.
a dick pic.
Yeah,
I
me
guess that
too.
one dick pic in my
Did
life.
she? So wait. What
was
was
like a long time ago.
what?
I think I sent like one dick pic in my life, and it was probably 7 years ago.
I mean, I've definitely sent dick pics before.
All right, but yeah, when you're in a conversation with someone that you're
I don't just like you don't
Current-
just blast off a dick pic to somebody like that shit's like uncalled for.
when you're
Why not?
when you're currently kind of seeing someone and they're sending you news and like, what are you gonna do? Yeah, it's like,
Just send a thumbs up.
yeah, you can. And it's
Well,
either send a
dude, I
thumbs
feel
up
like
or
there's
send the
so
thumbs
much
up.
shit you can do nowadays. That's what I'm saying. Like nowadays, there's so many mechanics. I don't get people who send dick pics and shit like that. You're just
Yeah.
asking for it. There's so many ways to fuck somebody over with that.
Tiny dick appreciation. I don't care.
I'm gonna be
this
honest.
is definitely.
They're just
what I
pointless.
thought it was.
Girls do nothing with them.
Beer run.
PR department's here with beer.
Wow, Unbex.
What were you saying though about dicks?
PR.
Unbex.
Well, don't get.
Bex.
I might have Unbex. Unbex looks very good.
For the radio listeners who are listening to this podcast, we have our PR person just came in.
Are you?
Did a beer run.
You did not just steal my joke and butcher it, man.
Beer run.
Oh,
wait, what were you saying about
Thank you,
penis?
manager. That's what you were supposed to do, Jim. You
There's
fuck.
cans too.
No, it's just PR, public relations.
Wait,
Sorry,
wait.
I'm in your way.
Wait,
It's so bad.
what were you saying about penises?
Oh
Sarah,
wait,
what
hold
should I
on. Hit
do?
the fridge for me and grab one of the things that are in the freezer.
Wow, you are wild.
Wow, the audio listeners are gonna have a shit show right now.
Audio
What were you
listeners,
saying?
I'll
Yeah.
describe what's going on.
were
There
you
are
saying?
Unbex.
Unbex.
There's 10 beds.
the place. I can't do it. I am so-
Monster, please sponsor us.
Are
And
you-
Unbex.
Oh no! Please God, do not do this.
Yo, Bex and Monster, that is lit. Anyway, what were you saying about dicks? Josh, I've been trying to get you back on your dick conversation.
I don't remember, man.
See?
He's gonna have to mix Monster Energy drink with fucking Beck's beer, and now I don't want a Beck's anymore.
No, I'm not mixing them at the same time.
See what
I'm keeping them separate.
Yeah.
Unless you have a vessel.
Unless you have no.
I mean, so many jokes about the Beck's, but this is my favorite.
Unless you put in my nice 40s in a bag
I don't
cup
want Beck's.
vessel. Hashtag 40s in a bag.
First of all, you have
Check
like,
that shit
Get a
out.
beer
You have, like,
shotgun and just
10 beers on your lap right now. What is going on?
Here we go.
No, I just want this.
We're the most
okay.
redneck podcast right now. What the hell happened? What the hell?
Do not call me redneck.
All right, guys.
Oh, he
No,
got
not that.
You got white claw.
That.
Dustin's gone for one episode, and it's just.
and went to.
This is fun now.
Oh my god.
Shit.
I'm kidding.
Shots fired.
I miss
Shots
him.
fired. That's
The
The
fucked
dad
up.
left
Fighting
and
would
the
be
kids
great.
are going crazy.
These here.
Dad left and kids are going
I miss the
crazy.
spice. I miss the spice.
I miss
you
the
brought.
spice too. But no, back to Projared's
Do you
dick.
want a can
I
or
haven't been
bottle?
here in a while either, man. It's been forever. This is
Yeah.
what y'all said about me when I left. You
No.
fucking dickheads.
Yes.
No, I was
Savages.
I always gave you love.
I made the joke actually. I'm pretty sure.
What's it called? No, but about Projared's dick. So yeah, you shouldn't be sending your dick or soliciting nudes from minors or your fans like that. I don't think that's popping. But it made me question. He was fired so abruptly back in the Screw Attack days. I wonder if that was also secretly a reason that like Craig was just
how it
like, I'm
works.
not about this. He's just like, why is my employee on Tumblr saying send nudes all the time? It makes
Well,
me. It's a
because
question
he
I
is
was gonna
what
ask.
we call a horn dog.
But I don't
horn
think
dogs.
that. I don't think.
Horn dog or
I thought you
corn
said corn
dog?
dogs. I thought you said corn dogs.
That's just my opinion. I have no. That I
The
have no.
second part was going to be corn dog.
Listen,
There's no
listen,
facts
partner.
about that. Just saying. Speculation.
Audio
Saying
listeners, I just
screw
fixed my balls.
Allegedly, it was for them type malifications.
Allegedly, I think that could be a side reason, but factually, the only reason is his channel
I'm
was
gonna turn
taken
this way
distracting
now,
him.
away from the camera, and like be in the conversation.
Oh my god.
I don't get why people care so much. So what? He cheated on his wife and solicited young pictures. Why is no one talking about Austin Jones? He's more important.
Listen. People are. People
Yeah, but
did.
not
He's going to
enough.
jail.
Yeah, but like
This guy should be going to jail, and
Yeah,
the
no,
worst
that's the
thing
weird
that's
thing.
happening to
Everyone's
him.
just laughing at this guy.
See, that's
yeah,
the
but
thing.
that's like, why isn't he going to jail? No one's talking about Austin Jones as much as they're talking about Projared. Okay, yeah, he's ugly.
Oh, no,
his
I don't- I
penis,
disagree.
But like,
Well, no, because I think he's been more outspoken and more of a dick publicly. Like, to be honest, I've said that I almost tweeted about. I don't know. I did tweet about this. Everyone I've ever interacted with from Screw Attack were some of the nicest people, except for Projared. He's always been like a dick behind the scenes, very like up his own ass, like kind of I'm better than everyone else, except for the female audience, which I know why, because he wants their nudes. But yeah, no, like so I think that's also part of it. I don't think as many people know that guy's personality as well as this guy's. This guy's personality is very like
You know
I'm
what the
better than
difference
everyone
is?
else.
Austin Jones had a lot of time to marinate and like dissipate into existence, right? So
yeah,
like
he fell off hard.
like when he got arrested for that shit, that was 2 years ago. Now he got convicted and he's finally going to jail, right?
yeah.
So the amount of people talking about it is going to be significantly less because time's gone by. People just don't give a fuck anymore after time goes by. And
yeah, but
that's
they
just the
should
truth.
like look at the
Media-
case
the
file
media-
and look
but
at everything he did.
listen,
Like that's hard.
Austin Jones is still trending on Twitter. I didn't know who he fucking was, and I now know who he is because of that. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So that's something you got to think about. I don't know who the fuck this guy is, but I found out who he was because he was trending on Twitter. Just the same with this.
Well, to be fair,
And
I don't
you know
know
what?
who
The only
Austin
difference is that this guy also. How long was he fucking doing this? 9-10
Dude,
years?
I was in high school remembering him doing this shit
You know,
on Tumblr.
so that's a lot different.
See, that's the
than
thing.
how
I
long
never
was Austin
bothered with
Jones.
Tumblr, man. Tumblr, I never
He's been doing
I never
it
understood
since,
it,
like,
and all I understood is that
2015,
people
but,
just
like-
went out for porn.
Oh,
I'm
I
like,
don't
fuck
know.
that. I'll
He
just
got caught really quick.
Yeah.
He
Go and watch
fizzled out
porn.
really quick. And he's actually going to jail, so nobody's going to talk about it. He got his justice.
And also-
he's going to go to jail and literally probably get raped. Like, no joke.
Yes.
People,
Jesus.
people are
You know,
not-
he'll get
it's
raped
true.
and beat
People
the
are
fuck
not
down.
kind to them.
well, also
And
Yeah.
well, also too. Well, here's the thing. Now, what they've been doing now is like putting like all the sex offenders in one fucking like classifying you with the same people in your like other sex offenders and shit.
I mean, unless he's pretty careful. But either way, then he's still living in jail. I can't imagine. You gotta think
be
about
next
what
to
jail
fucking
does
R.
to you as
Kelly.
a person, because you're just
Right next to R. Kelly. Imagine being cellmates at R. Kelly.
Stop.
Jesus Christ.
We're not gonna do this.
Come on. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Come on, Josh. Come on, Josh.
Okay.
Come on, Josh.
Okay,
Let me
on
bait you, dog.
All right, but fuck R. Kelly, but
Don't fuck R. Kelly, guys. Don't
No,
fuck
you
R.
might
Kelly.
catch
Yeah,
AIDS.
you
Stop! We're not giving them any more attention. Fuck R. Kelly. Fuck R. Kelly. No, I don't know, man. I think it is fucked up that people aren't talking about Austin Jones as much, but I think he got his justice. He's going to jail.
Yeah.
And his career is one over, and he's going to jail. And anybody who goes to jail for something like that, you can come out, but you're never going to have a normal life again.
You can't. Once you're on the
Yeah.
sex
You're a
offender list, you have
fucking
to.
felon,
Every time you
and
move
you're-
somewhere, you gotta go on everyone's
Your
door.
life is
Yes,
fucking
within a
just
Yeah.
quarter-mile
You
radius.
can't live by schools.
and
Which
as it should be. I mean, he
You
did
think-
terrible fucking things.
Yes.
Yeah.
With his power on the internet. It's the same thing with Projared. It's the same thing with a lot of influencers that are on the fucking internet. With that guy, James Charles,
Oh,
that was on
that's
the
like
fucking
what's
internet.
so annoying too is everyone's like, oh, he's a predator, he's doing this, this, and that, but that's like masking all the stuff with Austin Jones and Projared too. Like
They have
all
bigger.
of-
The difference is that James has a bigger platform.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they're all like, oh, he's a predator because he's going after straight dudes. Yeah, but you freaking out over the fact that he's asking all of these straight dudes to hook up with him and like he's doing whatever trying to turn straight dudes is totally covering up the fact that
what did James Charles do?
that's so insignificant.
He's been like trying to slide on people and be like, and just kind of like,
using his money and fame to hook up with straight dudes and like buy curious guys and then getting pissed off when they don't want to get with him, but then like trying to manipulate
he like
them
dresses
with his
them
fame
when
and
they're
stuff.
when they are not when they don't want to hook up with him, and like he's like,
Yeah.
I'm famous.
And
Or
people
somebody
are
was like,
freaking out about that, being like, "Yo, you're a predator, you're a predator." But that's
Yeah.
totally covering up the
there was
fact
a
that
waiter.
there's
This is
actual
what it
predators
was.
like Austin Jones.
there was a waiter, and he was like, yo, you should hook up with me. And he was like, no, I'm like not gay. And he's like, that doesn't matter, I'm famous. And like it was all like recorded, and
Yeah.
people were like, oh, look at him. And I get it, it's fucked up. But you know why I initially was like, that's fucked up? Because I thought James Charles was fucking Jeffree Star, and that guy's a piece of shit.
Well, you know what I thought.
And
was
people still support him. So I don't really
Yeah.
fucking know. I mean, dude, I'm so happy that this dude's fucking career is over, because at least we got another guy off. I'm glad people are reacting
Yeah.
as much as they are. And
Oh, yeah,
Austin
so-
Jones' life is already ruined. But then there's, people are going to exist out there that are fucking like Jeffree Star, who's fucking publicly said the N-word. And I mean, like, not in a way when he's old, and not in a way that is good, but he was an old person and he had a platform, and he was saying these things. Like, that's the real thing. I can accept if people fucking did shit when they were a nobody, and, like, just were trying to make
or young,
a joke.
not even nobody. Young, dumb.
Young and dumb, and trying to...
What's that old expression? Young, dumb, full of cum?
Right.
James Charles.
God damn it. And do things for fucking, like, clout and, like, fucking shock value. People do that shit when they're young and stupid, and don't have a significant platform.
I mean, dude, honestly, bro,
Somebody
I get it. People have done some stupid shit when they're young. Trust me. I'm king of doing dumb shit when I was young. But never doing some shit like that.
Yeah.
Shit like that is just, there's no excuse for it. You're just a sick fuck.
Yeah.
You're just a sick fuck.
I wasn't talking about... I'm talking about, like, saying the N-word.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he was talking about
Well, I'm not talking about fucking child molestation.
Oh yeah, for sure.
or sexual
Or
assault.
fucking sexual assault. I'm talking
Or
about
soliciting child
specifically,
pornography.
like, I can understand people making mistakes, like slurs and doing stuff for shock value, like PewDiePie fucking with the Jewish shit that he did, because he was doing it for shock value, and he was being
You talking
immature
about
and
the dude
stupid.
with the sign and shit?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
being immature and stupid and doing it for shock value. He learned from it. I mean, and he's given a lot of money back, so I think
Yeah,
I'm
he
going to
also
give him a
fucked up
pass.
his entire
Yeah.
career with
yeah,
Disney and all that.
He fucked up his
Disney,
career
right?
with Disney. I mean, whatever, sold his soul, got out of that deal. Good job.
Yeah, no, good. Honestly, I think that's better for him because he gets all of his money now from YouTube.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know I don't know the extent of their deal because I would imagine
still,
being the
you know
number one
what?
YouTuber, they would give him
He
more
lost
perks,
millions.
but-
He lost millions, but the thing is, like, I think he fucking learned from it. Maybe he learned from losing a lot of money, but either way, he learned that he can't do shit like that. And I think he was doing it for shock value. I don't think the guy is fucking anti-Semitic.
Yeah, I agree.
No, yeah,
I
exactly.
agree. From the context of what it was, yeah.
But
It all comes out
Projared
of context.
sounds like he is using.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've made Jew jokes before.
No,
you know?
yeah, I
Everybody
totally
has.
agree. Like, I'm glad all three of those.
Wait, what?
Projared
I've made
got
Jewish jokes
caught.
before.
Oh, all right.
You know?
So next week,
Predator.
Josh, Jim's gonna be the one off the show. I'm kidding.
Oh God.
The joke is the Jewish people own the media business. Anyways,
Dude, actually, oh man. Dude, there's that fucking local guy. I don't even know if I guess I could name drop. It doesn't fucking matter. Do y'all seen that kid, Adam Chin?
well, I
On
got
fucking
censor it.
Instagram?
No.
He's like a photographer in our area. And he has he's got like 20K followers. And I've known him from people that I know that work with him. That shoot with him regularly. And now there's like a whole fucking page on Instagram that's banned Adam Chin. Because it's all these girls coming forward and him being like fucking predatory and being like crazy. You know, it's like local.
He was
bro,
trying to fuck
and I'm telling
everybody he gets to shoot
20K
for.
followers deleted his Instagram
Damn.
in a day.
Damn.
I'm saying it got traction like that.
Damn.
And he decided to delete his whole fucking shit.
Wow.
And I don't know
That's
if that's
crazy.
like, I mean,
Don't be
to me
predators.
that's guilt. But,
Yeah, that's.
and I mean, oh man, I should check right now if he's back up.
yeah, you
I'm
don't
gonna
just
do it.
delete your whole Instagram because you're like,
But
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
he got shook,
Especially with
and I mean,
20K.
people had screenshots and shit.
I forgot.
Oh, did you guys hear
Of
about
him
what
asking for like
Instagram is
nudes
doing with
for
Canada?
payment or like blowjobs for payment for shoots instead of.
What?
oh wait, I heard some stuff like that
That's
about
wild.
a tattoo artist kind of around us, but I'm not,
Yeah.
It's
All right,
Who
but
knows
that's
if
like
it's true? I don't know.
who cares about that? I'm just saying if it happens on a level of like this guy has 20K followers, he lives fucking
Yeah,
in
that's-
Orange County.
No,
know what I'm saying?
Okay.
yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah, no, that's fucked up. What were you saying though?
But Instagram is doing this trial run with
Everybody's
Canada
getting shut
where anybody who is in Canada, like has a Canada IP address and like registration and shit like
Yeah.
that, whatever, you can't. Other people can't see how many likes.
Oh yeah, they're doing that now.
The photos or videos get, except like you can,
Yeah.
but nobody else can.
Yeah,
To see how it affects like
mental health.
Yeah, your mental health.
Yeah, I think that's a good move. Because I don't think it really matters, except for the person kind of like, because that really doesn't. Yeah, some people are like, oh, it's going to affect businesses, but it's not going to affect businesses. It's going to affect the Instagram model business.
Exactly.
Because now companies aren't going to be able to see, all right, who should we give the tummy tea to? But real businesses will just they're going to have conversations and they're going to send the analytics out. But for the most part, I don't think it's going to hurt anyone except for the Instagram models. So I'm for it. I'm for the FOMA. I just got an email that I got paid for a subscription that I forgot to cancel again.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Don't you love that? That's corporate America.
Yeah, shout out to that.
I
And
got an email that I got hacked again.
oh, I gotta talk about that. Oh, thank God. So, if you guys get a picture of my dick, it's not me.
Guys, he's back up on Instagram.
So let me preface this. I got an email from myself, and they emailed me, and they said the subject line was Matt, my name, and it was a picture of a misspelled few paragraphs, and it said pretty much, we have hacked, as you can see, we've hacked your computer, and we're sending you emails from your own account. We got it because you were watching porn, and we sent a keylogger onto the porn site. So now we're onto this. That's how we got to your email. If you don't send $1,000,
I believe them.
If you don't send $1,000 to this Bitcoin,
I believe them. Matt, you watch a lot of porn.
we're gonna.
I
You
fucking
do.
believe them.
You do, man.
They're like we took.
Motherfucker is like,
we took
guys, I got hacked the other day. You think it's real?
Yeah,
I
you know what? I was just
Porn,
I was on
oh.
Omegle. I was on Omegle, and shit just went south, man.
well, no. Here's the
I put
thing.
my credit card in this porn video subtitle to search if my credit card would search, but I don't know what's going on.
Well, here's the
I'm just
thing.
I don't know.
going right into the interweb, and they got my social security too, so I'm kind of
Well,
fucked.
here's
Like,
how.
you taped it in the search bar?
No, no.
I was paying for it. I paid for porn. Guys, I paid for porn on a Russian website.
So
I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Well, the only-
they said they took they took
Nat
over
would
my
probably just buy a
webcam.
bride.
Stupid.
They said they
Nat,
took.
would you ever do a mail order bride?
No, I'm doing good right now. Come on,
Stupid Matt.
you know
You
me,
give
I'm
us
doing good.
information
I'm-
for porn.
No,
like
but
Russian model.
they said they took over my webcam, and every time I watch videos, they take snapshots of me.
Wait, I got that same email, like a same email like that,
Yeah.
but obviously
That's
not
scary.
true. 'Cause I don't
Imagine
watch
you
porn,
get
but
your
they said the
grandma
same
gets
thing.
that.
Yo, no, but here's
That's
the
scary though. Like imagine your grandma got that.
They said they're
She'd be
gonna send
like,
it to all my
"Oh, no."
contacts if I don't send them $1,000. This was like a month ago.
I guess my grandma wouldn't care. She's like,
Wait, I got the same thing. They
fucking
said
send pictures.
they
Was it
have
$1,000 to
Doing
Bitcoin?
nothing.
something like that. Wait, I
Yeah.
think I still have it. They
Well,
were
here's
like,
the thing.
oh, we gotta eat all your stuff because you were watching porn. We have a video of you like jerking to it.
Exactly.
Like
I got that.
like send us money, blah blah.
So if you
But-
guys get my nudes, it's not me. But two,
You were like, how much you charging? That's what I would send back.
you have a video of me? Wait, send it.
Yo, I would send back like, can I give you like $1 now and like pay you the rest later?
was-
You know,
this-
imagine
I don't
if
have
you were
money,
like,
but, like-
imagine if they did that and you were like a black guy, but they tried doing it and they sent you a picture, sent the picture back like, oh, we have a picture of your dick and it's a white dick.
Jim thinks they're actually gonna send a picture back.
well, no,
You should email them back.
no. Well, here's the thing.
Oh man, I want to get this
there's a-
email.
there's a way
Return
to-
it to sender.
Well, no. Here's the way you can check.
I want to get an email from them.
Here's the way you can check.
Just send my dick pic to them.
All jokes aside, what? One, if that is real, and y'all get my dick pic, it wasn't me. Let's keep that.
Okay.
Let's keep that real. Two. Well, here's how I know it's fake.
Okay.
There's a way you could spoof emails,
No, tell me more.
and it looks so you could look like you're sending an email from another thing. So they
Alright.
so they use a spoof. I'm assuming they use a spoof email thing to use the same to make it look like it's sending from the same email.
Okay.
On top of it, I don't access that email from the same computer I used to watch porn from. Again, oh wait, you guys haven't been on episodes. I haven't watched porn in a few weeks.
Oh my god,
So-
you're
Congrats.
fucking
Yeah, no,
wild.
I've been active.
My
I'll
man
just say
says
that.
I only segment my porn to one computer.
Exactly, for those specific reasons. So if he used a keylogger, which he sent in the email, he wouldn't have been access to that
This is
specific
way too
email.
intricate.
So he doesn't have my nudes.
Either way,
I'm gonna assume it's a he. I'm very sexist. He or
Yo,
she.
you hear
I'm not gonna
this?
assume the gender
Yo,
of the
Sarah, you
attacker.
hear
Hey.
this, right? Did you hear how much
It-
like thought went into that? He really thought it was a real email.
I mean, the email that I
My
got.
tiny dick was gonna be on the internet, possibly.
So wait,
He
is your
thought it was a
camera
real
really worried
email.
About somebody seeing you, or that everybody would know you have a small dick.
No, everyone knows I
Well-
got a small dick, but I just don't want people to actually see. It's different when you imagine
He
it.
didn't want to pull a Projared. He didn't want people to actually
Exactly.
see it.
Because
For
everyone's-
reference, we have a
every-
live audience
Yeah, we
today
do.
again.
Everyone
Oh,
has
yes.
an everyone has an
that's
imagination
PR,
for.
Sarah and PR department.
So everyone's small. Small is relative. So
That was funny, Jim. That was a good time to do it.
small is relative. Small to you may be small, different from small to him. Small. So
Yeah, to
keeping
me,
it
Matt's
vague.
dick is huge. Fucking
To an
enormous.
ant, it's.
I can't even take
ginormous.
it. Pause. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Jeez.
Boom,
So
gotcha.
yeah, no, I keep it
Boom,
relative.
gotcha too. I'm a fucking ninja. Audio listeners,
Where'd
I
that go?
threw
What was
in
that?
my shoe. I think I threw fucking
Oh, tops of a
yeah, like
can.
you know, like a tab.
Oh,
I threw one. And
What was
it,
that
like,
we were
hit
talking about
somebody.
dick
It's
prints
crazy.
earlier, Matt?
were we talking about dick prints earlier? What were we? What did I
no.
want to talk about with the dick prints?
I was like, oh yeah, I was said.
Some people have dick prints when they wear gray shorts.
Oh yeah,
Those guys.
that's why I stopped going to the gym because my shorts are gray. And every time I did, especially that lift thing where you sit down and you push.
That's why I work out in jeans.
My.
You ever seen a guy do that?
Yeah,
Yes,
that shit
I've
is so
seen a
weird.
man run on the treadmill in a full
Have small
suit.
dick.
They kicked my brother out
Not
of the gym
confident.
for trying to do that.
That was full suit.
No, he wore jeans and they're like
Just
you can't.
actually, not even
you
has
can't
small
do
dick, just
that.
not a confident guy. Because you know you can have a small dick and go to the gym. It's not a big deal, bro.
Exactly.
But if you're wearing
Tiny
jeans in the gym,
appreciation.
you probably got a tiny dick.
Probably.
Because you don't want people to see.
I've seen men do it in jeans, in a full suit, in just like
Well, no, you
a tie.
can
It's
imagine.
weird.
you can have a tiny dick.
I
pop
don't
out.
know.
Look how off the
I
rails
don't
we're
know.
getting this.
I
now.
don't-
I love it.
My dick's popped
I'm
out
not
before.
bragging, but
I don't even know where we're going. Where's this train
never
going?
mind.
I mean, back to the hacking thing though.
Oh yeah, back to my hacking.
Quick
Go ahead.
shout
Hey,
out.
who's getting there?
Whoever has my
Oh, yeah?
computer keylogged, please stop hacking me. Every other week,
What does that
I'm
mean?
hacked.
So
They have they track everything I type or click on my computer.
What's so
Please
cool
leave
about
me
you?
alone.
Probably
I
FBI.
don't know. I'm a nobody. I want all my accounts to stop getting hacked. I'm tired of it. Leave
On like
me
Instagram
alone.
and shit?
Yes,
Dude,
everything.
honestly, you
Literally
probably have a
everything.
stalker.
Yeah, that's
Probably
definitely a
stop.
stalker. That's like a person you know.
Let me think.
That's somebody you know, because
Leave
some
me
Russian
alone.
person isn't like
Do I actually have to censor that? Do you know someone? Yeah. All right, cool. I gotta censor that name.
a Russian person's like over here like
No,
not
she
gonna
wants.
be like,
She wants that to be said.
Stupid Tina.
That's what she said the name.
I'm gonna do the Russian accent all day.
Oh my
We're gonna
God.
keep going back to this.
I needed to stop, but that
Stupid
email came
Tina.
from like a random
We will hack you
email
until you
address.
cannot
Also,
win. Tina.
don't watch porn,
Tina,
and my webcam is taped, so that was fake. But for sure, keylogger, go away. All my accounts, please stop hacking them. You know, just
No hack
also
for
my
the
phone,
restless.
untap it. Get out. You know, leave me
Stupid
alone.
Tina.
You know.
We will.
I don't have
No,
money. I
tap
don't know
my-
what you want.
Stupid Tina. We will come get your phone.
Really, like I don't.
Just a Russian.
Well,
guy.
I just stopped watching porn.
Yeah. What? Tell me why.
Well, I stopped jerking off.
What? No.
Well, no.
Bullshit.
Well, no, that's a lie.
I feel like
I
you said
jerk
this
off.
weeks
I
ago.
now jerk off on, specifically on people's chests or backs. Consenting people are.
He said, "I get pussy now."
Oh yeah, that's where he was going with
Oh
it.
yeah, no, you
That's
guys,
right.
you guys weren't on this episode.
Y'all
So here's the thing.
Did y'all see Matt's guitar just come out of his fucking pants and
He
he's
said,
I didn't tell you guys this yet. You weren't on this
I
fucking
got
episode.
pussy.
No, the first time it was embarrassing because like it was tiny dick appreciation, and I wasn't able. It was only like halfy for like the first time because I.
What do you mean? She was like, "I like small dicks.
No, she doesn't know about tiny
I
dick
have a
appreciation.
preference for small penis."
She knows I do a podcast and she's cool with me talking about it, but she doesn't actually listen to it. She doesn't know about tiny dick appreciation.
Oh man, you're still.
Anyways.
Anyways, I feel like that was like a long time ago. We talked about this.
What?
Is this the same person?
No,
no,
this is a different person.
person.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
I've seen a.
Wow.
You know, but you know, so like I made a mistake.
I don't have sex. I'm celibate.
I jerked off too
Same.
much beforehand, so it wasn't.
This is
You know. So now I'm
You
completely.
didn't space it out enough though.
I did like 12 times beforehand.
I like to let the testosterone
Why?
build up. I
That's
just
too
don't
much.
jerk off.
She was sending me nudes, and
Or
I didn't
anything
think
till
I
you
didn't
get
think I
real
was actually
angry.
gonna get anything.
Like the Hulk.
I thought it was just gonna be nudes. So then I was just like, let me.
Testosterone.
And then when she's
100%
like,
all day.
"Can I come over this day?" I'm like,
Check it out.
"Fuck, I'm drained."
That's
Should
fucking.
have just put it all
You're
back in.
drained.
I still,
The
I still,
man
I
just
still
That's
said-
why you need to get yourself some
we
boosters.
still went. No, we still went 3 times, but like it's still like it was just like
My
half
man
to like
just said my
75.
dick was chafing.
But I still fucked 3 times. 3 times to the mass.
I think it's more. I think it's still surprised that I had nut at that point. Real talk.
Or you weren't shooting blanks anymore?
No, I was still shooting 100s.
This is getting cold. Can you put it in the fridge for me?
What the fuck?
It's getting cold. Put it in the fridge.
What? She's gonna kill
I
you.
love you. Yo, the Komodo's really nice too. Whoa! Disrespected for real. I'll put it in the fridge.
Anyways, off my dick. Let's talk about the Spider-Man trailer.
Cool. Wait,
Spider-Man,
but we need to talk about,
Spider-Man.
Shouldn't we talk about Endgame?
Yes, we
and
need
the
to talk about
Spider-Man trailer?
Endgame.
All right, fine. Let's talk about Endgame.
Yes!
Chronological.
Yes!
I'm so sorry to all the audio listeners right now.
Wait,
It
can
was-
we just talk about the? Okay, watch this every time.
What? Oh shit! That mic stand is fucking haunted.
That's what I keep thinking too. It really doesn't
Actually, it's
want
just
me
the
here.
house. It's just the house that's haunted. We established that a long time ago.
Yo, no, real talk. A Windex bottle from right there flew across this wall when the couch was like the couch used to be over on that side, and I was just sitting looking that way, and then all of a sudden I just hear something fly across the room. It's literally just me and Jim in this room. I turn around and like midway through it, flying across the room, I'm like,
I turned to him, looked at him, and I said, "See, bro? Don't
you know, from
bullshit."
that point on, I was literally like the entire time, I'm like, Jim, you're fucking like low key. I was like, all right, yeah, your house haunted.
One
I
time we
got you.
seen,
I got you.
Yeah,
Like,
he's like, "Oh yeah, yeah."
whatever. And then all of a
Wasn't
sudden,
there a
Windex
piano
bottle
in here?
flies across the room.
And it's
Ghosts
like, "Yeah,
are not
one
real.
test."
Was I there for that?
No, you were not. It was literally me and Jim in the room.
Ghosts are real, but
It was
ghosts are not
after.
real.
It was after we recorded the second episode of The Boys, though.
Didn't we
I do remember that. You left
We
though.
talked
And
about
then
this.
this corner of the room, it was me, Dusty, and I think
Wasn't there a
I think
piano in
Rel
here?
was there.
No.
There wasn't a piano in here.
Yes,
ever?
there was. Used to be a piano.
Yeah, one time the piano played, bro. Me and Jim were here and the fucking piano played.
Yeah.
And we both were like, nah, fuck that. I left.
He literally
was
did.
tight.
Oh no, Beethoven's
Bro,
here. He's playing us a
He was
serenade. We
fucking
gotta
tight.
go.
Nah, that shit was sus. I don't give a fuck, man. That shit was sus. Like, we were just chilling high as hell, you know.
Oh yeah, we were like tripping on acid, and all of a sudden the piano just started dancing. I don't know what was going on, dude. It's haunted.
No.
Yeah, ghosts are not real. I'm sorry.
Fuck that.
Demons,
No.
I
The
believe
shit
in that,
play-
but ghosts, get out of here.
I'm
Get
sorry.
away.
What?
Chords
How do you
don't
believe in demons, but not
It was an
ghosts?
upright
Ghosts,
piano.
people are like,
Chords
oh yeah,
don't
my
just string
grandma's here.
themselves,
She's
man. I had
packed
a
in my
piano.
house, but
My grandma.
demons aren't real.
My great grandma. No, demons are real. My great grandma haunts my beach house. She wants us to give everyone pancakes.
Energy is
Yes.
Oh, but
You
demons
told me
are
this.
not.
real. Oh, come
okay.
on,
No,
dog.
demons are real. I believe in them. I believe in both. I'm just saying you gotta agree in both. But
I'm
I feel like you gotta believe in
listen,
both.
I can.
But how can you
not
believe
gonna
that
get
you're?
I
complicated
can bring
with
you
that.
to
I'm not
a
gonna get
place
down this road.
like put this way. I can
This
bring you
is-
to a
this is
place where
not a top
where
podcast topic.
you will see it, no problem. Like no problem.
I've been to Letchworth. I believe 100%. I have
Speaking
the
of
marks.
ghosts,
Demons.
Tony Stark.
100%. I don't think that you can believe in heaven and hell, that your people in your life that pass away go to heaven and hell, but then you also believe that those same people can haunt your earth. I don't think that that's logical. Leave.
All right.
Go home.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Like
Hold
how?
on.
It's
Oh yeah, my
deeper than
grandma,
that.
she's in heaven, but then sometimes she comes over
I will
and
say
she likes
this.
to mess with my toys at home.
What if? Can
It's
you
deeper.
wait? Hear me out.
It's-
I don't think heaven and hell are a real thing. And I also don't really believe in ghosts. I
What if
think
ghosts are
energy
purgatory?
is real, right? And I
Ooh.
think that if you have like a lot of negative energy and you live in a place for a long time, I think it like fucking like something's going on, man. Like I think it's something happens. I also think that heaven and hell is more of a subjective thing. I think when you die, you have a big acid trip pretty much because of DMT, and then like if you're a shitty person, you go to hell in your head, and if you're good
Yeah.
person, you go to heaven.
And you know.
But when you die, like your head.
Time is subjective.
get
I
that.
feel like
It's
so
like we never die. Our brain just like explodes.
what I
your
think.
brain has a big release of a hallucinogenic drug, and time is subjective. And so, like a minute. I mean, I don't know if you've ever
I don't know if you've
smoked
ever died.
weed or something like that, guys. I don't know if
Never. I've
anybody.
I've
never
admitted to
touched a
smoking
drug in
weed
my life.
in the past on this show. Don't smoke weed, kids.
If anybody has, but if you have, time works in a different way.
Especially
So
on
I
DMT.
think if something like DMT, which is a powerful hallucinogenic,
Here's what I
time is
think.
subjective.
When you die, you go into the Soul Stone, and then
And-
when Thanos snaps,
exactly.
you come out the Soul Stone. Back to Avengers Endgame.
And that's a ghost, Tony Stark.
So here's
Damn it!
Now,
Joker's bad the second time.
so here's the thing. We're actually here with the podcast, with the part of the
Shoes on the
podcast
foot.
crew, as we put it, the inconsistent crew. They showed up to. That was what they dubbed you. I stayed quiet, but
they dubbed me the inconsistent crew because okay.
y'all got teamwork. But no, so Endgame.
Okay.
Endgame.
It's OG crew.
Yeah, OG crew. Endgame.
Plus inconsistent.
So we saw it. Besides
Endgame.
the fact.
I gave it 2 thumbs up.
Besides the fact, did you guys notice? One sec, I didn't spoil it last time. Did you guys notice I had like a mini panic attack in the middle of the movie? Perfect.
No.
Perfect. So you know that kid in front? I wanted to fucking
I
beat
wanted
the
to
shit out of that kid.
That kid. I
wow.
wanted to take this kid and throw this motherfucker up
See,
through the
that's
goddamn
why
exit door.
I'm
Swear to
pissed.
God, why the fuck would you bring a little child like that into the
I need
12
context.
o'clock
Nope.
midnight fucking showing?
You go to the bathroom? Oh.
No.
Alright, so here's this is why I was having like.
Just very angry.
So I lost my wallet before the movie.
Can you pay me?
So I lost my wallet before the movie. I've already seen the movie, so I know what
Thanks.
happens. And then I hear this kid, I want to RKO him. And then I'm in between Josh and Jim. Jim's just like
Casually RKO.
quietly, just like, fucking kid. Just like quietly like fuming. And then Josh on the other side is like, yo, tap Jim. Why is there a kid here at like 2 in the morning? Though? Why is there a kid
Yeah, I'm like loud. I'm like, what the fuck is there a kid
Mad
here
loud.
at 3 in the morning? Like they're bugging. Like what? the
Bugging, dog.
fuck is wrong with
Bugging.
these people?
What was the
Bro,
kid doing?
they had a
He
baby.
would just
wouldn't stop
fucking
talking.
baby. Like my motherfucker was not sitting down. He was standing up in the aisle, turned around, looking at everybody else like, fuck just like in baby, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
we're like, fuck your
he's like,
movie,
it's 3 in the morning.
motherfucker.
He knows he should be asleep. He's like, Mom and Dad, why the fuck am I here? But the crazy part is I went to take a piss and I seen mad little fucking kids, bro.
Mad.
I'm like, what the fuck is wrong
Bro,
with these people?
and this was the second weekend it was out.
Crackheads, bro, or something, bro. Like, I don't know
what
what's going on.
there is crack already in the water of some
that's
places,
not appropriate.
man.
You don't bring your fucking baby child to a 3-hour movie.
The worst part,
dude, the movie is 3 fucking hours long.
Not for nothing, too.
It's 12 o'clock when the movie starts,
Not for nothing, too.
You're fucking out of your goddamn mind.
A kid that young, in my opinion, too,
I'm so pissed.
shouldn't be subject to a movie that loud
and violent.
No, I don't care. Like, they're not gonna remember it. It's about the fucking the
that kid was
hearing
like
damage.
3. I don't think you'll remember it.
I don't give a fuck about his ears. Dope. He's yelling the whole time. Fuck him.
Yeah, I know. He was like breaking the sound barrier. I'm not gonna lie.
The worst part is he's like the
You
dad.
can't hear how loud he is
Shut
after
up.
that.
The worst part, the dad's just
you're
like,
right.
shh, I'm trying to watch the movie. Shh. I'm just like,
and
get your fucking kid out of the movie theater.
You know what's the most bugging part? They had their like 13-year-old kid there and like
The 13-year-old's like trying to take care of the kid.
Yeah, he's like, dude, yo, Mom, Dad, fucking little fucking Greg right here is fucking bugging out. Can we do something about Greg? And they're like, shut the fuck up.
We're trying to watch a movie.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we're trying to watch a movie.
For real.
Like,
And I'm just thinking, I'm like, yo, I'm about to duff the dad in the fucking mouth right now. I'm like, yo, take care of your,
I don't know
take your
who you
fucking
knock
family
out in
the
that
fuck
situation.
out of
They
here.
all come out of you at once. You're a toddler.
I said I was going to RKO the
for
kid.
real.
Just-
No, I was about to pump that baby. I don't care. The baby might even gotten in these hands too.
Jim said he's gonna
that
punch the
day.
baby.
No, punt the
I don't
baby.
even know if y'all okay. I don't even know.
Punt the baby.
I said I was going to
Cancel
RKO.
Jim.
I said I was going to RKO the kid. So then that with the way the kid and the parent both
Put him in
are.
a shotgun.
Well, he would
Inside
RKO
the
and that being the
shotgun,
perfect,
it blew
the
him
baby
out.
being the perfect field goal position for me to just send him right through the goal post.
Jesus Christ! now I think we're going too far. Back to Endgame.
No, fuck that. Fuck the movie. Oh my god. Yo. I wanna, like, this is my question to America right here. Yo, people with fucking kids, what the fuck is wrong with you? And this is our, like, generation. This is, like, millennials.
Yo, for real. This is like, they were probably my age. I'm 28. I'm 28. They were probably, like, right around my age. Full family, though. These motherfuckers had, like, 5 kids. All ages, like, probably, like...
They were like 35.
No, they were like my... Dude, I'm 28, bro.
No,
There's
bro, they
people
just
that
look
are my age
35
that
because they
had
had
kids
fucking
young.
4 kids.
That had kids mad
At
young.
21.
And, like, bro, like, I graduated high school fucking 10 years ago, bro.
Deadass. No, it really, he's right. They might be 32 years old. At
Not
the
even
max.
30.
Now, maybe the guy's 32, she's like 29. She popped out 15 kids. And now she looks like shit. What the fuck? And she's bringing her fucking baby to go see a PG-13 movie at fucking
12 o'clock at night.
And the only thing that would make me feel better
I can't
was drinking
that
the soda. And by the end,
Oh
I'm just
my-
fidgeting because
oh
I gotta
my
go
God.
pee.
Oh my god, and you know they bought their kids snacks.
Yo.
Boy, saw
Like,
it.
you know they bought their kids snacks.
But
so
back to
now
the
your
movie.
baby
I was
is,
so...
like,
No, because
cracked
first of
up
all, even before going
at
into
3
this
in the
shit,
morning.
I was trying to get
And
into
you're like,
this
why won't you shut
motherfucker.
up? What's wrong? What's wrong with our baby? Why won't it shut up? We just gave it candy at 3 in the morning. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm a bad parent. Oh, I don't know. I'll have another fucking kid and find that out later.
Say, yo, hey, listen, we're gonna go home.
Maybe
fuck,
the next
I'm gonna
one
pop
will be
one
good.
on
Let's
us about
try.
another 9
Fuck.
months, and we'll be good.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Then we'll
head's
pop and
get-
play for
Thanos'
the
head
new,
gets chopped off
fucking
first 5 minutes.
X-Men series.
That little kid saw Endgame, didn't know, or saw Infinity Wars, didn't know what was going on. I was like, I like the purple guy. I don't know what the fuck's going on. First 5 minutes in Endgame's head gets chopped off. He starts screaming. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that was Barney to him for all he fucking knew. Because they made him watch Infinity Wars right before they went in the movie. Like, you're sitting through 6 hours, you piece of shit.
Word.
Then we're going to the movies at 12. Took longer to finish Infinity Wars than we thought. I don't know. Maybe because you were yelling the whole time. Fuck.
You know they're
I can
pausing
go
that
on all
shit.
day. Fuck that kid, bro. Fuck that whole situation. It's crazy. The kid screamed the whole movie.
Bro.
And mad people, you know, were just sitting there fuming like, what the fuck's going on?
I
It's
don't
3 in the
condone-
fucking morning. But what blew my mind is I walked out to go pee and people are leaving with their fucking kids at like 1. I'm like, oh, so this is going on everywhere.
Yeah, word. This shit
Everyone
was
sucks.
regular.
Like, oh my god, everyone
No,
just
but they were
doesn't know
leaving
how
at
to
1. That
handle
means
their
that
kids.
they got in there at 8, because that shit was a 3-hour movie. You know what I'm
Whatever,
saying?
That's better, I
Oh my
guess.
God.
I mean, no, not 8.
That's a little
Fucking
better.
fucking 9, no, like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I guess that's a little better. It's still
10 o'clock.
fucking bugging.
That's a little better. We started the movie at fucking like, I think it went on
You
at
started
12.
exactly-
Dude, my
12.
mom used to make me go to bed at 9, like max.
Yeah, parents are
like
bad
when I
nowadays.
had school. Like that was
that was barely
was that?
parents.
Did we
That
go on
was
the
like
weekend?
Friday night.
Uncle Jeb and fucking Darlene.
But still.
Yeah, like kids gonna wake up at like that's what they were doing.
But still, like
they said, I want to sleep the fuck in tomorrow. You're going to bed at 3 a.m. so you sleep until 12. Piece of shit. Giving you shit ton of candy. You're not going to bed till 5.
The
bitch.
parents probably wanted to
Go
fuck
jump on
out
the
the kid
trampoline.
and wanted the baby to make sure they passed the fuck out when I got home and didn't
They
wake
might
the
have been
fuck
drunk
up.
in the theater. I don't fucking know.
Probably.
Had
So
a
he's
bottle
talking
of
about-
liquor.
Well, I don't know. You never
hidden
know.
in popcorn.
Anyways, to the movie. How's the actual? The movie was great. Could you just say that?
Yes, fantastic.
I got some problems with it.
There are certain things.
Let's go over it real quick.
Yeah, let's go through it. All right.
So-
Can I do a basic run through of the movie?
Well, first 10 minutes I kill Thanos, which was wild.
Yeah, fucking Thor's
That,
like.
I'm
Thor's
sitting
like,
there.
I
I'm
went
like,
for the
what
head.
the fuck is going on? Thor's a fat fuck. Like,
yeah, Thor became.
Wait, you're skipping things.
Yeah.
You're skipping.
Yeah.
around.
So let's go main overview.
Right, okay, so
Sorry.
movie opens
You do
up.
it. One person.
My bad.
Motherfuckers are like, shit, it's just like a couple people left. It's like Captain America and like fucking Warhammer, which now you know what I mean.
War
Wait,
Machine.
actually, did he die?
No, he was alive. All
Fucking
the originals
Rocket,
are there.
Rocket's there. That's cool.
Rocket's there.
You know, like Thor's there. Fucking world. They're like, oh man, what are we gonna do? And
then
they're like, fuck it. We got fucking Captain Marvel. She's some weird bullshit thing we wrote into this universe to be a linchpin. It's perfect. She'll go help us, and they all go to the planet. She's
Well, no,
like,
they get Tony Stark first, and he's like.
and honestly, fuck her character in this movie. I don't know if the Russo brothers were trying to like screw her over or something, but they were like, you know what? She's gonna be a dick. They just wrote in. They were like, what can she say to just be the biggest dick in this movie? Like everybody got their asses handed to them. They're like, what can we do with you, lady? She's like, I'm gonna beat him. Cross her eye. Or what'd they say? They're like, what's gonna make a difference now? She's like, you didn't have me. And like then they go. Like literally, they had a full fucking team last time. Everybody's getting their asses kicked.
Well, even War Machine says that. He's like, I don't know if we're all about that superhero life.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. And she's like, you didn't have me. I feel like they intentionally wrote her as a dickhead. Anyway, so next thing you know,
But you forget
they all go.
the
fucking
breakup
Thanos.
between Tony and Roger came back together, and they're like,
Oh yeah,
he's
fucking.
like they come back from outer space.
Tony's mad skinny. Props to Robert Downey Jr. Fucking must have lost at least.
I think it was digital.
Oh, you do?
I don't think they need to do that anymore. I think they just did the similar thing that they did for
God damn it!
you know what they did for Steve Rogers in the original.
You're right. No, you're right.
Original
you're
first
so
Avenger.
fucking right, and I feel like an idiot because.
oh yeah, with the.
That's what I think.
Bastards.
That was the symbolism they were trying to do, because the first movie, Steve Rogers was like the skinny,
Yep.
all run down dude, and like then the shield over the world. Like he was making references to previous movies. Like you said, you'd be there, all that stuff, and then they go to Thanos, and then they kill Thanos immediately.
Dude,
Chop his head
my
off.
jaw dropped to the fucking floor. I'm like,
I heard
all
Jim.
right,
He's just
did
like,
we
what?
I'm like, yo, did we
Yeah.
come in? Did they start the movie at like the wrong spot or some shit? Like,
Then they throw the
Yeah.
plot twist. They go 5 years later. You're like, what the fuck?
all right, yeah.
You ain't gonna do that to me, dog. Thor's fat. Put on
Fat
a
as
bunch of
fuck.
pounds. Guess he's drinking beer now. That's cool. Like it's kind of like they turned him into a comic relief completely.
Tony has
which
a
is cool
family.
because he's hanging out
Yeah.
with a raccoon. I mean, there's no way you can make a fucking god hang out with a raccoon and then not just be complete nonsense.
Well, no, he's
I
hanging
would
out
love
with
to
rocks.
hang out. I would hang out with the
Really?
raccoon all day.
No, he's hanging out with Core because
But
a bunch
you
of
wouldn't
rocks.
be a god
Oh yeah,
of thunder.
yeah. No, he's hanging out with Core and fucking the other guy from
from
Ragnarok.
Yeah, because they're playing Fortnite. I remember
Yeah.
he's like,
Oh no, but I'm saying like
Then,
the
yeah, he
ends-
goes with Rocket, yeah.
but like the whole movie is pretty much fucking
with Rocket. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And you can't do that unless fucking Thor's fat as shit and has no real like serious
Honestly, though,
lines.
Rocket's like one of my favorite characters, hands down.
In this movie,
Absolutely.
yeah,
no,
definitely.
and all of Marvel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
agree.
pretty great.
But yeah,
I can't believe it's Bradley Cooper still.
but they
Yeah,
eventually
right.
come.
You're right.
Can't believe it. I'm like, shout out to you, fucking
So,
sexiest man alive.
all right, so let me
Just gonna say
let's
that.
just finish this overview real
Bradley
quick,
Cooper.
and then we'll give our opinions on it. So, Ant-Man comes in.
One of Paul Rudd actually is like running.
A rat hits
Running in there.
the quantum thing, and Paul Rudd
So
comes out of the
adorable.
quantum realm.
No
Yeah.
homo.
And then they come up with the idea to do time travel. Originally, Tony Stark's like, no, I don't want to do it. Then he's like, fuck it, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, Ant-Man, instead of going in Thanos' asshole like we all really wanted to happen.
They chopped his head off, and now they got to go time travel.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no, time travel instead of expanding in his butthole.
Oh, we got...
fucking. Did Ant-Man even like go
we
with
forgot to mention.
them to go fucking fight?
Yes,
No.
yes, they did.
What
Oh,
was
yeah.
he doing when everybody? Is he holding him with like big Ant-Man holding him?
What are you talking about? The beginning of the movie?
Like, yeah, when they
No. All right, so I'll do the overview because you're forgetting.
Oh yeah, he comes back 5 years
I'll do
later.
the overview.
Yeah, you're
you
right.
also forgot this. The reason why they just chopped his head off, he destroyed the stones with the stones, so they can't snap people back. So then now they're
Thanos destroyed the Infinity Stones. What a douchebag.
So now they have to go back in time, and they're not going by Back to the Future style time travel. They're going by quantum realm time travel.
They're doing what they did in Dragon Ball Z, guys.
And in Star Trek.
Right.
There's parallel universes.
Which is fucking ridiculous.
So they all went back in time, got the Infinity Stones.
It actually makes more sense, though.
Not Black Widow. Black Widow dies.
Yep.
Getting the Soul Stone, which was
Should we
deep.
explain how time travel works?
And so the time travel, you make parallel universes. It doesn't affect your future once you go back in time. But if you affect something in the past, that'll just branch off a new future. Yeah. So their plan is to get the stones, bring it back to their future, snap everyone back, and then bring the stones back to their original timeline so it doesn't mess up those timelines. However,
which doesn't actually make sense. But
here's what
makes sense.
Here's where it goes a little wrong. Everyone's teams off in their own thing. They gotta go to 2012 to get the Time Stone, Space Stone, and Mind Stone because they're all in New York during the battle of the first Avengers. All that shit. For 2014 for the Power Stone, all that stuff, and then the Soul Stone. All go on their different trips. They get their shit. One thing, Loki ends up getting the Space Stone, so there is one parallel universe, which is probably going to be the Netflix series, or the Disney Plus series.
Y'all know how the movie went. I want to talk about
the battle.
I want to talk
about yeah, fine. Let's talk about the bullshit.
Like, all right, so they come back 5 years later, right?
Well, they come back to the original timeline.
Motherfuckers get snapped back. Boom! Everybody's back. Woo! Fucking Peter Parker's back. That's the only bit. Yeah, that's what I care. Yeah, and Black Panther. T'Challa's back. That's cool.
Snap everyone back.
Boom. Back.
After Thanos comes through the portal also. 2014 Thanos also comes back for the final battle. We should just mention that.
Yeah, like fucking, time travel. So motherfuckers are like, oh, you time traveling? I'm going to time travel too and kill you.
Yeah. Because Nebula's brain connected
you killed me
when they
once,
went back
guess
in time.
what? I figured out that I could time travel and kill you later again. So Thanos time travels again.
Well, no, his whole thing was like, they have the stones in one place. Fuck it. Let me go grab them.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm saying but like that's like a time travel trope. Is that like if and a bad guy thing. It's like every bad guy uses the bad guy's thing to be the bad guy, or uses the good guy thing to be the bad guy. Yeah. Like Iron Man, the first Iron Man just fights another Iron Man.
Yeah, but
Thanos, and then Ant-Man.
Yeah, but Thanos fights another Ant-Man. Captain America, that was good.
Yeah, that Captain America fight. But all right, so bullshit. Go to your bullshit list.
Fucking everybody's back, right? Mm. What a fuck! And I'm gonna give my girlfriend credit for this because she did the one who pointed out to me. She's like, why? Because SpiderMan, he comes back and he's like, oh my god, my best friend, the kid from the Homecoming movie, his best friend. He's like, oh, hey man, I haven't seen you forever. And
no, they didn't say
I haven't seen you crying. No, they don't say anything. He they daps him up, and the kid starts crying. To me, that implies they haven't seen each other in a while.
To me, that implies that they're both don't know what they're both scared because they both came back from 5 years of just being in purgatory. They don't know what's happening. Who's still there?
Yeah. Okay. So that's his theory.
And they finally see each other. It's like, oh, thank God, you're still around.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So they see each other and they're like, oh, so they both got snapped out. But that means the next Spider-Man movie, everybody that was in his movie has to get fucking snapped back.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not the biggest plot hole to me. The biggest plot hole to me is what happened to 2014 Gamora.
Well, you got lucky as shit, man. Yeah. That means MJ got snapped out and then snapped back. That's fucking fire. Because now, like, imagine like his love interest was like 20 fucking 1. She's like, oh shit. I guess I mean, she's like, I would still fuck you, Peter Parker, but I'm gonna go to jail for that.
Yeah. No, but like
you're 16.
My biggest thing is what happened.
And I'm 21 now.
2014 Gamora. Died. Because Gamora came back with Thanos into 2023 or whatever.
Yeah, didn't her sister
kill? She
didn't 2014? Then
Gamora's the green one.
I think she went back to her own timeline. That's my
that's what I think too.
No, she went with fucking.
What do you mean? She's gone.
No, she's not at the end of the movie.
Yeah, she's not at the end of the movie at all.
Guardians of the Galaxy, bro. They're sitting in the ship and Chris Pratt's searching for her. He's like, "Where you at?"
Yeah.
And it says not identified. So I think she left the galaxy. Can't find her.
What I think happened. So here's my theory.
I think she left.
Super nerdy. End of Guardians of the Galaxy 2 alluded to Adam Warlock, who controls the Soul World. Gamora was sacrificed to get the Soul Stone, so she's trapped in the Soul World. I think 2014. He saw the 2014 Gamora, so he's trying to find her, but she was snapped away because Tony's just like, everyone from 2014 that came with Thanos gone, and he died. So I'm thinking he's like, I'm gonna try to find her, but he ends up finding her in the Soul World with Adam Warlock in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
I didn't know that, but you're so right.
Everyone's saying Gamora 2014 is still alive. No, he snapped her away.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
And they're gonna go to the Soul World and they're gonna find her.
Wow.
With Adam Warlock.
That's an easy tie-in.
Because they set it up in Volume 2. That's a perfect one for 3. Now Thor's here also, so then, you know.
Shout out to them getting James Gunn back.
Yeah.
Because if he wasn't directing it, it'd probably be shit.
Facts.
Yep.
So, Tina, does this sound like a mess to all of you from the side perspective? Because you don't care about Marvel.
I'm going to be completely honest. That whole time, zoned out.
Perfect.
Heard none of it.
Lit.
Yeah, because it doesn't make any fucking sense when you give it to somebody who doesn't know what's going on.
I saw my friend.
Sounds like a whole bunch of bullshit, man. Like, they shoved like 25 fucking characters into a thing. And it's great that they did it, but when you really break it down, a lot of the shit does not make any goddamn sense.
No, that's the thing. You need to watch the other 20 movies to understand it.
Yeah, that's the thing. People
it's hard.
talk about it. I've heard stuff about it, but it makes no sense to me because I've seen none of the other ones. Like, I know the base of the Avengers.
Yeah,
like, I know who they are. I've seen them, but I don't know anything about it. No, I know Thanos snaps his fingers and something happens. That's it. I know Thor and his hammer. That's it.
That was also cool. Cap got the hammer.
If Thanos snaps half of life out of existence, does that include plants?
Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why you had to become a farmer.
What about planets that are just like animals and plants? Does half of that shit go away?
Maybe that is why I became a farmer. So
what if it's a planet
stuff
with one dude?
Excuse me.
Damn.
Does half of him get snapped away?
Well, again, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, the whole planet was a person.
When Cap went back in time and saw that fucking Red Skull was at the Soul Stone, what the fuck did he do? Because Red Skull was in the Captain America movie.
Well, he got transported because, you know, his greed for the Tesseract or whatever.
Yeah, but so, like, when they ran into each other, like, what happened? That was, like, the main antagonist of his
I wonder what happened.
First movie. And he went there.
I also think Black
Widow's
Widow's gonna come back.
like, oh, you're the guy who's taking care of this, like, thing that can destroy, you know, the world, pretty much. And he's like, yep.
I think Black Widow's going to come back the same way Gamora's going to come back.
Thanks for sacrificing people for this. I'm going to take this from you now.
I think the Black Widow movie, everyone says is a prequel. It's not going to be a prequel. It's going to... No,
it's going to be prequel.
Well, no, here's why. Because if they're going to get Gamora back, in my theory, if they're getting Gamora back...
Actually, no,
they also Black Widow back.
With you. They're bringing them all back. Everybody's going to come back to life because... I'm tying this in. We're going to the next topic. I'm sorry. Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man movie, they said that when the fucking snap happened, it opened up a multiverse.
Yeah.
So I'm already saying fucking...
Well, that's
Peter,
what. No, there's
Tom
already.
Holland is going to run into.
There's already a list of a bunch of new comic movies coming out. One of the ones that's coming out in a couple of years from now is the Dark Avengers.
No, they have no confirmed movies.
Yeah, they have nothing.
They have nothing confirmed.
I thought they had.
They just came out with their lineup of Disney came out with their lineup for 20 all their movies up to 2027, but they're all untitled, except for Star Wars.
No, but what I was saying, Jim,
is the new Star Wars.
Damn it, Jim! You got me fucking off topic. What was I saying, man?
There's a multiverse, so they're gonna bring everyone back to different types.
I don't think they're gonna bring back Robert Downey Jr. because he costs too much money to recast.
I think
it became a money thing with them that they were like, you know what? Like you cost too. They're gonna. I think that.
How much was he paid? 110 million.
14 million for Endgame.
No, you got like 90 million for Endgame.
90 million. Okay, my fault. 14 million. I think was
90 million for both of them together. 90 million for both of them together.
I thought it was 15 or 14 for Infinity War.
No. Thor gets 20 million.
Well, I don't care,
Robert Downey Jr. is getting more than that. Like
either way, my man's getting so much money. He's getting the most money because he's the guy who started the fucking Marvel.
I think he'll come back eventually.
No, I think he's gonna be seen in this movie, and Tom Holland's gonna see him. They're gonna he's gonna travel back in time and see this motherfucker and be like, and he's gonna be like, I'm so sad about this. It's gonna be like a split-second thing, and he's gonna have to leave. Like he's not gonna be able to interact with it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he's gonna actually go to the multiverse. I think the multiverse is fake. In this movie, I don't think the multiverse is real.
Dude, this shit is really boring to talk about. I think honestly.
Oh, you want to move on to the next topic?
Well, fucking Far From Home. That looks pretty good.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Mysterio. That's what I'm talking about. Mysterio.
That's Jake Gyllenhaal.
I think
he was
Mysterio.
Donnie Darko.
I think Mysterio's
2
faking.
thumbs up.
I think he's a
Yeah,
liar.
good movie. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Well,
I'd like
9
to
out of
see
10.
him play a
Honestly,
superhero
I
type,
was
and he's
never
playing
really
a weird
good
superhero,
fan,
so I think he's
big
going to be a
fan
good
of
guy.
Donnie Darko.
Somebody said online that they think he's going to be Spider-Man.
I could
Like an
see
alternate
that.
universe Spider-Man that dresses up as Mysterio in this universe to not look like Spider-Man. Boom.
There's a whole bunch of legal ramifications.
But that's like a
of that.
fucking weird.
That's between Sony and Marvel. That's a whole mess right there with them. But no, like my thing is Mysterio's always a bad guy. He's always tricking people. I think he's faking, and that I don't even think that's Nick Fury. I think that's Chameleon. That's a Spider-Man villain who can like disguise himself. I think they're trying to trick Spider-Man into
That's a loud
different
gulp.
thing.
That's some hard ASMR.
Thanks.
That's my theory. I think they're gonna try
Sounds
to trick him.
stupid. I think that Spider-Man is going to turn into a motherfucking. I think that Miles Morales is going to come through the multiverse and with Spider-Pig.
I don't know if that's
Spider-Pig.
legal right now.
It's going to happen.
Spider-Man, like
ASMR
Simpsons?
was real.
All right,
Like
Is that really loud?
Yeah.
Hold
Who
on.
do you think's gonna play in the live action Powerpuff Girls movie?
Spider-Pig.
Oh, I want to be Buttercup.
Wait.
Buttercup's the black-haired one. We're green.
No, that's my favorite.
Fine,
I
I'll
like
be Blossom.
Her. All right, wait. Can
No,
we?
I'll be Bubbles. I'll be Bubbles because I'm
Who
a.
was the
Hold
girl?
Okay, I want that movie to happen so bad. Please.
Let's do a parody trailer.
That's what I was just thinking. Wait, can we
That'd
please?
be fucking
All three of us.
garbage.
No.
That'd be
No.
hot garbage.
All three of us as Powerpuff Girls.
No, I mean,
Jim,
like
you could be the dad?
No, like a live action
work.
Powerpuff Girls would be fucking
Exactly.
hot garbage. Who
Don't.
the fuck is playing Mojo Jojo? They had a CGI Mojo Jojo, imagine.
No.
No, we
come
just
on.
get a monkey.
They
Mojo
can
Jojo.
make that happen.
Get a monkey puppet.
You think Mojo Jojo is like a racist innuendo?
They don't have to make them a monkey in the movie. It's live action. They can do whatever the hell they want. But think about it. Powerpuff Girls, bomb. Favorite thing since I was out of the womb. But like
Facts.
live
Boom.
action Powerpuff
No, but
Girls,
really,
I would
there's
watch that.
Yeah, I would see that. I see. I've always said this story. I've probably said it 1,000 times on the podcast. I didn't.
Say it 1001.
I didn't understand the whole concept of Powerpuff Girls as in like they're all girls.
Sugar, spice.
I thought
Breaking
And
the
everything
stereotype
nice.
of sexism and feminism in the cartoon
exactly.
world.
I thought Buttercup was
Did
a
it
dude
really?
though.
I don't know. I'm assuming.
I thought Buttercup was a dude, and I always wanted to be that Powerpuff Girl.
No,
I'm like, I
she's
want
the
to be
tomboy of the group, dude. What?
Yeah,
I made
she
a
is
whole
the
essay
tomboy.
about it in college.
I was.
Get out of here.
I was. I didn't
is a
understand.
boy.
I didn't understand
The
genders as
essay?
a.
Yes, I wrote it.
That's incredible.
I didn't understand
you.
genders as much as a kid because I was just like, you know,
You thought it was a boy?
I thought.
Rude.
Well, I also thought that cats
Matt, you
were
are a
always.
dick.
I always thought that cats were always girls and that dogs were guy cats. So the cat dog fucking blew my mind. I didn't understand that at all. They're both dudes. I was just like, how does this work? then-
Cat Dog had a great intro song.
I didn't understand. I didn't
Cat
understand.
dog.
No,
That was like the
Powerpuff
best
Girls.
part about it.
Buttercup just
Other than
broke
that,
the
Cat Dog
feminine
sucks
stereotypes,
ass.
Cat
dude.
Dog.
No
Cat
facts.
I like
Yeah.
the mouse.
No, I agree.
SpongeBob
I'm down for it.
SquarePants is
Yeah.
probably
I
the
just
only
didn't
Nicktoon
understand
that is like
genders.
really
That's why I love her so much, dude. She was me as a
super.
kid. That's why you can't be her.
Scooby-Doo's not
All
Nicktoon.
right, fine. I'll be,
Yeah,
I'll be
did
Bubbles.
you
I'll be
have
the.
a stuffed
No, Rocket
Butter-
Power.
Barbarian.
Buttercup
No,
as
that
a
was
girl?
Cartoon Network
No,
too.
I don't
No,
think
Rocket
so.
Power
Yes, I did.
is Nick. Rocket
No,
Power
it's
Was she-
Cartoon Network.
No,
This
it's
big?
not. It's Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
This-
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got the.
Pretty good.
Did
You're
you?
right.
Did you holders? You watch
But also,
Powerpuff
so
Girls?
is, like,
Don't
there's a
think
couple.
so.
All right. Well, you know, I don't
Like
have it all
fucking
the time.
Rocko's Modern Life.
Yep.
That shit was crazy.
Anyways,
Ed and
God.
Eddie is actually the most legendary show though ever.
That-
one of the most
Cartoon
legendary
Network.
shows.
Sorry, I'm
Definitely.
just gonna say that now. I know it's like an unpopular opinion, but
How is
Ed,
that
Ed,
an
and
unpopular
Eddie?
show? I mean,
Wasn't
unpopular
that coming
opinion.
back?
No, I don't think it was
hope
ever
it
coming
doesn't.
back. I don't think. I think that's like. I think that's Back to the Future. I don't think the creators are ever gonna like remake that. I think it's just like safe. They're like, it is what it is. It's great art. I just wish it was on a
like
streaming
Back to the
service.
Future, like the
Yeah. Why the fuck?
movie?
Why,
Like,
why
they
don't they
never
put
remake
fucking
that?
Ed and Eddie on like any of the?
Because they don't do any of that with Cartoon Network shows.
Yeah,
They've
they
got
do.
a tight seal on that.
They got
I know.
They got the Boomerang's got like.
But Boomerang's
on
their
demand
old stuff.
Yeah, Boomerang is literally like
It's
their
their old
backlog.
Is the Hanna-Barbera stuff that he bought back.
And then,
Oh yeah.
I don't think they'd be fucking with the Ed, Ed and Eddie people. I'll be real with you.
Yeah, they don't. I think there's like
Yeah.
some beef between them and Cartoon
That's
Network.
why those motherfuckers are like, we're ending our show because fuck you.
Yeah, we don't fuck
I
with
want
your
to
shit.
demonize this shit.
I'm dumb. That didn't work. Anyways, so with Spider-Man, y'all, and Endgame, Endgame was great.
Well, I got my Spider-Man shoes on. Bang, 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 bang,
Y'all
bang.
ready for Spider-Man?
Dude, I've been trying to find like the pink and orange ones on Grail. Cannot. And the green ones, they don't have them. I can't find them in my size.
I got the green ones.
Oh, did you guys see the biggest leak ever on YouTube?
Of?
It was trending.
Penises?
No. So
I always go there.
Someone leaked the entire Detective Pikachu movie on YouTube.
No.
Yes, I
Trending.
love it.
On what?
Hell yeah.
It was trending on YouTube. So then I'm like, how did they get it trending on YouTube? And I'm looking at it's 2 hours long. It's the whole movie, and it has got the Warner logo in the beginning. I'm like,
amazing.
I click on it. Warner did a viral. They made a fake YouTube account, and they have an hour and 42-minute loop of Pikachu dancing after the Warner Brothers logo to trick people into clicking it, thinking like it's a fake.
That is awesome.
It is like the ultimate viral marketing. I was like, holy shit. You guys so upset. You're ready. You're like, I'm gonna watch the whole movie right now on YouTube.
Y'all hear me? I'm tight. I was excited because I want to see that movie, but I'm not paying shit for that garbage.
Not?
Oh, no, I want to
hot garbage.
I'm gonna try to see it.
You trying to see the Sonic movie too? I bet.
I'm trying to see it.
No.
What?
They need to redesign Sonic
Yeah,
so badly.
man, I seen some crazy deviant art for Sonic today. Somebody was putting titties on the new renditions of Sonic, and it's
Projared
really fucking wild. Like, made it a girl with titties and all that, and I was like, no way. Like, people are getting out of pocket with the whole Sonic bullshit.
Like the Dark Sonic called again?
Oh, Shadow.
Right.
Shadow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Shadowa. That'd be if it was a girl.
That was like
Sonica.
I made the joke last week. I think
Spanish.
I wonder if they're gonna make a movie tie-in for the Sonic game.
No.
Sonic the movie, the game.
No. Oh my God, you are so right. They fucking would.
They would. Sonic. It's like a wood.
Sonic the movie, the game. Holy fuck. They
The game!
probably would, bro.
The game, Clergane.
You know,
RP Clergane.
it's really crazy that people like what who like red lighted that like. And it's crazy because they put out those previews a long time. Remember they put out those fucking they put out trailer like posters.
Yeah.
A long time ago, posters.
Like 6 months ago.
And it was just like his legs, and people were like, "This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good now. We don't even see his character, and this doesn't fucking look good." And they were like, "Yeah, but we're gonna do it anyway."
And we're gonna keep them looking the same. It's fine.
It's like, yeah, like they were like, we're getting a lot of backlash for how Sonic looks, but
In a shadow.
you know what? Fuck it. Like, you know what? Like, this looks good to me. I like it, and I'm never wrong.
Yeah, Helen Keller approved. They loved it. It was, you know what?
Yeah.
Send it.
Yeah. No, that's funny though. They finally got to the point where they're like, all right, yeah, now we gotta change it. Sorry.
Oh my God. And now there's like people who are working like 80 hours a week just like crying because some people on the fucking internet were like,
Well, no, because it
sucks.
sucks. Not even them, probably the directors. Because honestly, for a lot of those artists, they're probably stuck there listening to the director's approval. They're like, God damn it, this looks bad. And now the director is just like,
Bro, somebody has to reanimate that whole fucking shit.
no, they don't.
They have to swap it out.
Yeah, they do have to swap it out.
They have to still make a whole new model and all of that. And then they have to figure out his lighting for those scenes and everything.
Well, no.
That's a lot of fucking... Dude, there are going to be people working 80 hours overtime just to fix
the
this
next
fucking
6
movie.
months.
All of these animators. They're going to get fucked. And who's producing the movie?
Paramount.
Paramount is just going to go, eh. It's
Yeah,
going to
they're
suck
sitting in a
anyway.
room with the people who made
Fucking
Lego
human
movies.
tries to
What
shoot a
do we
gun
do?
at
Nothing,
Sonic.
Matt. Honestly, in all reality, how much do you think it's gonna cost?
Yo, my man pulls a Glock on Sonic and he's
redo
like, pew pew, and he goes, meow.
It'll
What? In what
Like
world
20
would
million?
Sonic do that? I really want to know.
It'll
He would
take-
say meow.
it'll take less than a month to fix everything.
$20 million.
It'll take less than a month
You
to
think
fix
it'll take
everything.
less than a month to fix all of that?
Well, because here's
I
the
mean, you saw the trailer poster, yeah.
because here's how 3D animation works. I explained this last week. You got 3D. You make 3D model. You do in the T pose usually, and then you rig it with the armature. So all they really have to do
Is replace the model.
yes, and then they already have the lighting set up for all the shots. They already have all that stuff.
I
So
still think
they'll
there's
just
more
re-render
to
it.
it that because what if you have shots that are specific to how
Well, that's the thing. They have
to
to.
his size? Like
That's
you
the
can't
thing, they
just
have-
swap out
no,
a model and
They have
everything
to,
is
well, that's
now
the thing.
going to
The
be
model
okay.
has. To, well, yeah, the model's
There
the
are shots that are
the model is high detail. But you got to make sure the model fits the same. That's again the thing I mentioned last week, because they shot everything.
His dimensions are gonna have to be the same, but there's no way that his dimensions are gonna be the same with what fans want, unless they do a half-ass job remodeling, which is what they're going to do.
Sonic was short. He was like this short little like
great. They're gonna give him
stand
even more
up
crazy
ball with
looking
legs.
eyes.
He was like a spiky Pac-Man ball.
Yeah,
kind of.
Oh my god, we're gonna be
saying?
so fucking disappointed. I can't wait to see the internet's collective disappointment when they
it's
get
gonna be fantastic.
They get the same proportions, but with skinny
tastic.
pole legs, toothpick legs, because that's what Sonic has, and one eyeball
Like,
that is separated by just white space, like Sonic has, and they're gonna be like, "This is what you wanted," and the internet's gonna be like, "Oh my god, fuck that! I can't wait."
The second they announced the movie, I was like,
again.
This is gonna be a
And
crap
we'll have
movie
more Sonic
anyway.
porn.
Yeah.
They should just wipe
Not
out
for
everything
nothing.
and just make
Somebody
the
put
movie
titties
the
on
No,
the
no, no,
Child.
I want them
That'll
to
just
make
be
a
better.
Jack and
I'll
Daxter
show you
live
if you want.
action.
Let's see.
I'm good.
I feel
I'll
like
show
it'd
you
be
in a
Sony.
minute.
I'm good.
That'd be a
Live
Sony
action
picture.
audience.
Yeah, that'd be,
Sony.
that'd be a Sony picture. That'd be lit.
I think because I was a big fan of
Jack
Jack.
and
Actually,
Daxter.
my cousin PJ actually helped design Jack and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank.
No.
I can't wait for them to make a SpiderMan game. That'll be a Spider-Man movie based on the game.
I don't need it, man. The games tell the story.
Anyway.
I don't need it.
Yeah, no.
I don't need a fucking movie
But-
about it. I really don't. You know what? You know what I needed? That fucking Mario's brother movie. I didn't know I needed that, but I needed it.
And
No,
a Kirby
That's
movie.
that's a
The throwback
fantastically
movie?
shitty movie.
Oh yeah, it's a great shitty movie.
Hey.
It's so bad. But that's exactly what I'm saying. I didn't know I needed that level of garbage in my life, but I did.
Remake coming soon,
It's
starring.
wonderful to find out.
I see. That's why I need a Powerpuff Girls live action movie. I need that
Should I have
garbage,
one
and I need a
Bex
Kirby
or
movie
one
because I need
Salsa?
that garbage, and I need just a Sonic movie, but
I'm
no
not
Sonic,
fat,
just
though.
the Chows because I need that garbage. Just
I'm trying to
cute
lose weight.
Garbage.
I'm about that.
Yeah.
I'm.
Too late.
We should. Can we
It's
really?
too
Can
late
we
to
do
apologize.
a Powerpuff Girls?
Yes, please. Actually,
Let's do a Powerpuff Girls.
See, I was gonna bring it up, but you brought it up, so I didn't need to.
All right, cool. We're connected. We got.
So if
Powerpuff
it
Girls
flops,
never resonated with me. I don't
it's
know if
on
it's
you.
because I
Alright,
have
cool,
it.
that's
I
fine.
used to watch it. Honestly, I think they should do a Rocket Power movie.
It never resonated
Yes.
with me. I
A
don't know.
live
Yeah.
action Rocket Power movie
Actually,
with like some young
I always feel
skaters.
bad for Mojo Jojo. I'm like, they're really being excessive. Like his
I
brains
felt
would be
bad for the
popping
mayor.
out.
He had a hot girlfriend but could never open his pickles. Whoa. Wow.
Holy shit!
He has erectile dysfunction.
Yeah.
But she doesn't have a face, so I don't mean, what's the trade-off?
Hey, she didn't need one. You saw her, right?
Yeah, you saw those legs.
It's all
That's a
about the
metaphor.
legs.
It's all a metaphor.
It's all
Yeah.
about the legs.
But I will say this: that fuck. Wait, who I felt
Use
bad
your
for
words.
Mojo Jojo, bro. Are you serious? Like, y'all seen what they did to that man?
Yo, Mojo Jojo was like the professor's monkey, man.
Yeah. Well,
Like, he was literally just a monkey with like an
He was a
excessive
monkey.
brain. Somebody should be like, taking advantage of that instead of beating his ass every fucking day and throwing him in a jail that he clearly can break the fuck out of. I don't know.
Well,
what's
yeah,
going
they
on.
should. Honestly, they had terrible jailing. Like they never learn from their mistakes since they broke out.
And the
all
mayor
time.
had that
How
guy's
hard is
voice.
it
I don't
to
know
not
who he
break
is, but he
out- how
sounds
hard
like
is it to
this.
break out of jail, Real talk.
Like, none of his
Yeah,
dialogue
he kind
mattered
of
as
remind
long
me
as
of
he
like
just made
the
those
midget
noises.
version of Willy
Yeah.
Wonka, but mixed with like the Monopoly Man.
I
What
just.
if Mojo
Yeah.
Jojo was like one of the professor's failed experiments and nobody ever knew?
He was.
Oh my
He is.
god, Mojo Jojo
He
is a
is.
failed
He
experience
is.
by
Is
the
that like
professor.
He is.
he
That's
put
canon.
too much.
Oh wait, is that?
Yeah, it's canon.
Yes.
He put
Oh,
too
yeah.
much.
You're right. That was
Spice.
actually
That
the
was
big
like
reveal.
yes,
That's a thing?
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, I
You're
didn't
right.
know
That was like in an episode, and I remember it. And that's why I felt even more bad for him because, like, that's the crazy part about that show is that
And
you
he
found
got
that out,
and he got
and
all
he
nice.
still
No, he got all
his-
nice for a minute, and then I think him got into his head. Or
Oh yeah, there was that weird satanic transvestite.
Yeah.
yeah,
Is that appropriate? Are we allowed to say
yeah.
that?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
proper wording.
Yeah, the creepy finger thing.
No, that's proper
yeah,
wording.
no, that had lobster hands.
Was he a transvestite though?
yeah.
I don't know what he was. He just was ambiguous.
It was.
That's
it
probably
was,
a better word.
Yeah.
It was.
Androgynous.
Androgynous.
Yes.
He
Oh,
was
like the
androgynous.
Jeffree
That's
Star
a
of
way
the
better
show.
word.
The Jeffree
'Cause we
Star
don't know
of
what
the
he
show.
was. Because he didn't. It was never explicit what gender he was, but he definitely was not
Was
a guy.
it his name
Definitely.
he or she? It was he.
Him.
Him.
Yeah,
It
it was
was
him.
him?
It was him.
That
He
was
just
his
wore
name.
high
He
heels,
really
so
was
what?
him.
It's him with high heels.
Yeah, but I
and
think it was
like,
supposed to be
Claw-
like
claw hands.
Dude,
Claw
that's why
hands
also that
and-
show disturbed me because after a while I started being like, this show is like a metaphor that like gay people is like the devil.
What the fuck? Where are you going?
It really is though. Like, why would they make their fucking
Gay
like?
people are the devil, monkeys are evil,
And they're like,
little
and girls,
can fly.
girls can be empowered, but just don't be gay.
Yeah, but they also had the Rowdy Rough Boys.
Who the fuck are the Rowdy
Oh,
Rough
yeah,
Boys?
they were
It was
like
the
the
Powerpuff Girls, but the boy versions, and they were also little shits.
Yeah, they're douchebags.
Well, that's just truth.
Yes, exactly.
Hey.
Why would the devil have
Well, yeah.
heels? I don't know. Something
Hey,
about
listen,
it just.
I
I'm like,
take,
what are you
Curb
trying to
stomp.
push
I take
with that
offense to the
message?
term fuckboy. We're not all.
Like what? Like the literal devil in that show had heels on and was like
The devil
yes!
wears Prada, dude.
and did like weird like, flamboyant. I feel like they were trying to push the dialogue that being gay is bad. That's just me. That's what I got out of it.
Yeah, subliminal message.
And I didn't like it. I was like,
Subliminal
this is not
message.
appropriate. Also, Mojo Jojo is not somebody that should be getting fucked up every day
He's a
just because he's a
monkey.
crazy monkey. Somebody
He's
gotta
a
get his
monkey.
medication in check
I
so
don't-
that he's not so crazy.
I had a
I mean, it
clearly
was
has
full
an
of subliminal
imbalance.
messaging. Okay, the writers hated transvestites and gays. It was trying to empower little girls, and then it also was saying little boys are little
Well,
shits,
women's
monkeys
empowerment
are
is
whack,
important.
and then old men like Hugh Hefner need Viagra, even though their hot
Wait, was the
girlfriends
show
are
written
hot.
by a girl or a guy?
Probably
That's
a
the question
guy.
we need to
Bro,
ask ourselves. Because if
I
it's
don't
written
know.
by a guy,
made little girls
it starts
wear tiny
making
ass
sense.
dresses.
Because you know what? And the girls also were like really stereotypical personality types when you think about it.
Yeah.
Like there was a bitch, a really nice girl, and then the smart one.
Hey, Buttercup was my favorite.
Yeah, but she
wasn't
was also like a
bitch. She was just a
simpleton.
tomboy, dude.
Yeah. I want to be just like her.
Bubbles. Bubbles was
Yeah,
like the
but she
simple-
was
Bubbles
like
was
she
the
was
little
like
innocent.
a bitch if you break down her personality, and fucking Bubbles is dumb and cute, and then fucking the other one is just smart and like perfect apparently. You know what I mean?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what she's
she's the
supposed to
goody
be.
two shoes. I know.
And then like
get out.
yes, but a tomboy, but she's a bitch. Like but she has a sensitive side too. Like it's like not like it's very base level, but I get it.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was going for though.
Yeah.
Google says it's written by both a man and a woman.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, they tag teamed
Yeah,
it.
that's why
Tag
they
team it, I
empowered
like
the
that.
little girls.
Ha!
Also, they have no hands or fingers. They're just nubs.
Yeah, they're straight. They're mittens.
Yeah, that's why they punch
that
so well.
confused me though as a kid. I was like,
they
how
have
do I...
boxing fingers.
But
I
it's
was like,
weird
how do I
because
get my
Mojo
hands like
Jojo
this?
totally has hands, and
You
so
know,
does the
know
dad.
why? You know why they did that?
So
Because
yeah.
they didn't want little
You got
girls to
fingers.
learn about
That's weird.
And so does
masturbation.
the mayor.
You can still masturbate
Mayor
with a
had
paw hand. You just
Oh,
go-
maybe it's because they're
I
created.
guess
They
so.
just
You
don't
could be
have
like,
fingers.
you know,
and
No.
they're just
really
nuts.
getting there. Like, no, I know. I mean, no. There's some people
Do the
like
girls
some
eat
girls
out
that
of,
love
like, bowls
like that hard. You know that
No,
pussy.
they
that
can
pussy.
they
Wait,
hold
guys.
spoons.
Guys. You
It's 'cause they're created in a
rub
lab,
the
they don't have
clitoris. You
fingers.
can still do it with
This
a
is
paw
crazy.
hand.
Yeah, but
You can
like,
still masturbate. Like if you have a paw hand. Let's
next,
say you don't
you know
have
what,
fingers.
bro?
You can
Go
still
to your,
go like
go
this.
to your, how about this? Next time you hook up with her,
Dude, this
go
guy
to your,
always
go
gets
to
back
your
to
setting.
jerking
I've done this
Go to your
before.
setting. No,
He's
no, go to your
always
setting
back to
piece and
jerking
do
off.
what
Like,
do
this
with
is
a
what
monkey
he's figured
flat
out.
fist.
We just figured
and
out
give
that
her,
because
give her
they're
the old bean rubbing with a monkey flat fist. See if she likes it.
Shh. For a second, can we just talk about the fact that these girls were created in a lab? They don't have fingers because they were created in a lab.
Because they're in test tubes. Their test tubes are too tight to make fingers come out.
What else is wrong with them though? Like, what else is going on? Do they have like organs?
Yeah.
No, they're made out of like they're like pinatas.
Are
Okay,
they
they're
gonna
like
be
filled with
girls
candy.
forever? Is Professor a child molester and they're gonna be girls forever, and that's what he was doing?
I have a question. Actually reminds me of a
He's
question
like,
on
I
Twitter.
made
He
you.
never diddled them. There's
How do you
girls
know?
forever. He
I-
never diddled them.
Just because they didn't show the diddling on camera doesn't mean it didn't happen.
He was barely in the
Powerpuff-
show. He was there for
Powerpuff
Did
like
Bill
2
Girls.
Cosby
seconds.
ever diddle on camera?
Comes out
No.
like 4 years later, and it's like them like
That's true.
R. Kelly did.
exposing.
Yes.
Yeah, there's just
Kelly
a
did
YouTube
again.
video of the Powerpuff Girls like, listen, this is what the truth about the professor.
You're stretching
Jeff,
me
give
out.
me that monster.
Yeah.
Ew.
quick
Are you
question.
Mix it with the
Give me the monster.
Quick question.
with the
pause.
I had a science idea. I had a science question last
No,
night.
the only science I need is energy plus. Damn it, I don't have fingernails.
Well, last topic, because I had a real science question last night. I was thinking about it.
Okay, hit me.
I was watching an episode of The Office,
Yeah.
and
Oh, yes.
they're setting up.
Yeah.
As one does.
They're setting up a party, and Michael walks in.
No way.
And
What else?
He makes a "that's what she said" joke, and he has a list in front of him. And Pam reads the list, and one of them were, "I think you should put your mouth on that." And she said, "When would that be appropriate?" He said, "Maybe blowing up balloons." And I'm like, "Well, you'd already have your mouth on." I'm like, "No, you have those balloon pumpers." It made me think, if you put one of those balloon pumpers up your ass and you start pumping,
You'll give yourself an embolism.
Yeah, that's actually what
Yeah,
happens.
I
you
thought
would
you were-
explode your colon probably for
oh,
sure.
I
Yeah, like
I was,
really quickly.
I was-
Yes,
Yeah,
very,
when you
very.
tweeted that, I was like, this is like
Yes, you will
like,
kill yourself.
Nothing will happen other than like hurting you.
You will kill yourself.
Yeah,
I thought
probably
you'd
fuck
have
you up.
I thought you'd have a really fun.
You'll cause tearing inside your entire. You'll cause yourself internal bleeding and bleed
guys,
out.
I was trying to make this a joking topic, but y'all weren't really real
That
with
would
this.
for sure not be good for you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Like, it's one thing to put a beer in your asshole and drink it that way.
Boofing.
But you know what?
'Cause-
Thank you, because I'll tell you that later.
Because, like, you can, like, water can go in and it can come out because that's normal. Pushing air in there, I'm sure,
It's
like,
not
that's
meant to-
not okay.
I was just wondering,
Yes,
would it be
I'll
like...
Think about
the amount of
it.
food
When
in
you
your
blow up
mouth.
a balloon and you put too much air in, what happens? It explodes, right?
Not
You
that
put
your
water in a
intestines
balloon,
are.
it can hold the water fine for a while,
But
but
your asshole is a balloon.
Your
don't pop
asshole, your intestines, all your sphincter,
All right,
everything
guys,
is.
I'm not
fucking
gonna
big-ass
do- I'm
balloon.
not gonna do it.
That's why it looks like a balloon knot.
I'm not going to do it, but that's why it's the question I was asking. I'm just thinking, like, you got miles of
one little
intestines.
tiny pump in there, you might like just
Queef.
fart it out.
That's what I'm thinking. Well, you have just like a massive
But
fart
if
because
you
you
go
got so
more
much
than, like,
tubage.
2-3
So why don't you stick a bicycle pump
I'm
needle
not doing
up
that.
your ass? And
I think
see
you
where
should take
go
a
from
shot
there.
in your ass first and then put the
Guys,
pump in there and
I'm
just
not
do
shoving
air.
anything up my ass.
Get
I'm
it
just
loose,
asking
you
the
know,
question.
Get it loose.
But why not?
Would you have? I'm not about the ass life in general. I don't
Can
eat
we
ass.
brand you
I don't
with
do anal.
the My Crazy Productions logo on your
No,
ass?
God no. God no.
Matt, you need to make My Crazy Productions peanut.
If you
penis
did it
pumps.
for a viral
You'd be your
video,
best
it would
You'd
get
be your best
viral.
customer.
What's going on right now? They want penis
If you
pumps.
did it for a viral video,
What?
it would be viral.
Tina, save me. Why are you in your phone right now when they're talking about penis
Tina,
pumps?
do you think that he should brand his ass with the logo of his show? So
Yes.
yeah.
Yes,
You can go viral.
on camera, do it.
You should put
do
it, and it'll end up in
do
like
it,
I
you
think we
can pay
should end this
promotion.
podcast.
You can pay
Hey,
promotion
listen,
on
guys.
Instagram.
Listen, guys. 1,000 likes. Matt Brown brands
Like-
the logo on his ass.
Yes, you'll be like, what's
No.
his name?
1,000
Supreme
likes.
Patty.
Nope. Anyways, guys.
Oh, yeah, pull a Supreme
Yeah,
Patty.
pull a Supreme Patty and hurt yourself for likes.
Yes.
Anyways, guys, we'll end it there. We'll leave that image in your head. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching My Crazy Podcast, episode 66. I'm Matt. We
Holy
really
shit, the devil's number.
If you like this episode, make sure you
Oh
thumbs up,
my
subscribe, comment,
God.
all that stuff. Make sure you send Dustin some love. Who are you?
Vlad, your sister's late night call.
I'm Tina.
There's actually nothing wrong with blowing air into your bowels.
Good to know.
Yeah.
You Googled it?
Yes.
What about with a leaf blower? If I stuck a whole
I'm
leaf
sure with a
blower
leaf
I'm
blower,
sure that's
not okay.
terrible for you.
in my asshole and put it on reverse, or a vacuum.
Then you'd prolapse your own asshole.
Yeah, use a vacuum.
What if I put a
You
vacuum?
look like you had
and
an
put it on
elephant trunk
suck?
coming out of your own asshole.
in your ass?
Yeah.
You
A big
would.
ass pink sock coming out of
You
your
think it's the
anus.
same as getting a colonoscopy?
No.
that's the opposite.
Yes, that's what they're trying to have avoid.
Yeah, during a
happen.
colonoscopy,
What if
air is
you
pumped
put
into you
your-
like a balloon.
What if you put a vacuum
The vacuum
in
sucks.
your ass on suck, and then you put one in your mouth on blow?
Then
You would just push
Oh,
everything
air
out.
through your
I just
system,
feel my asshole
through your
prolapsing
asshole.
right now, just in like fear.
All right,
Remember,
so you
kids-
Yeah, I
prolapse
could feel
yourself,
everything
it'd
falling
probably
out.
tie up,
Guys,
and then you
and just remember at home, kids, if you're 7 and under, drink the green bottles in the fridge in the basement. Those are the ones that'll get you extra happy, and that's how we end the podcast.
And I'm
baby.
Matt
I
for
love it.
redundancy's sake. We'll see you guys next week. Wait, say your name though.
Josh.
All right, cool. We'll see you next week. Thank you all for
Okay.
watching.
early.